The lesson.
Oh yeah.
You briefly mentioned Lisi.
Yeah.
And I think you've recently just signed to his label, so congratulations.
Thank
man.
you,
That's
bro.
dope.
Thank you, man. It's been sick. Shout out to the Uso. Shout out to Uso, he's the man.
Now, how did that relationship begin?
Young. So it's actually pretty crazy because, like I said, my brother's been doing music for fucking ages. And I think my brother was 18 at the time. So Lisi would have been 15, 14. And he actually came to my brother's video clip. Like, this is years ago. Fast forward to today, he signed me. You know what I mean? So it's like, we've had Lisi, Lance, Ezra, the West, all those boys. We were all boys before music. So it just so happened that these guys, did the hard yards and got the deal that they got, and it just so happened that, I was looking for a deal at the time, and it just worked out. But yeah, these boys, we've been boys with them, like Lisi and them for years, bro, before music. It's more than music, that's what we say out here, more than music.
And then, so if you knew him before music, was that from the neighborhood, or did you go to the same schools together, or?
I was from just the area. So we're not from the same exact neighborhood, but we're like neighbors. Our areas are neighbors, but yeah, we're just all boys. Everyone knows each other around here. Literally, it's too small, bro. I hate it sometimes. Can't go anywhere, bro. Like.
Now, so in 2020, you actually had a song. I think it's a remix of Around Here, and that's with Lord Lance and the West.
Yeah.
Is that the first song that you had with those dudes, or did you have stuff with them before that?
Yeah, no, that was the first. Like, we were all boys. Like, Lance is actually here right now. But yeah, we were all boys before then. And then Around Here is fucking, like, in our area and Ipswich, that's a hood classic, bro. That's like, when they dropped that was like, that set the hood on fire. That you got any drink up in Ipswich or the Southwest, that song is on. Like, so when they came to me for the remix, I was like, bro, 100%. I was like, 100%, I want a piece of the pie. So yeah, that's pretty much how, so to be on that, to actually be on the remix for that song, because of how iconic it is in our areas, it was a pleasure for me to be on. Like, I was happy to be on it. And plus, it was my opportunity to be on a song of Lance. And also the West as well. The West, we're very close. I'm close to all the members on the West separately before music as well. So it just worked.
So there was the original.
Yeah.
That had your brother, Amu the MC, and Lisi.
Yeah.
And then the remix had you on it.
Yeah. Then the remix had me. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the following year, so 2021, this year, and this was one of the songs that I really got into, was Uber Beef.
Uber Beef, yeah. Fuck it, man. Uber Beef. Shout out to those Lance.
I love that shit, man.
Yeah,
I thought it
right.
was killer. Now, walk us through the process of that song. Like, what is it that you're basically trying to say? What made you want to make that song? I thought it was really cool that you take, a topic like beef, which is a serious thing.
Yeah.
And there's the comical sort of element to it.
Yeah.
Walk us through the process of that particular song.
Bro, actually, so Lance came up with that whole concept. Like, he came up with the hook. I think he was driving home one day and he just sent me the video. And he was like, because we had planned to collab for ages. And if you know, like me, Lance and I, we're real characters, bro. Like, we're real, like, everyone from the West and everyone, but we're like, they call it Soso and someone. Like, we laugh all the time. So, like, to be able to make a song like that, and it was still a hard drill song. Like, if you just listen to the audio, it's, like, you would think, bro, fuck, Uber Beef, Uber Eats, like, I get the concept. But when you watch the video, I think it brings out our personalities. Like, we, as much as we, we'll be about it when we gotta be about it, it's like, we're still jokers, we're still good guys, like, we love to have a good time, like, and man, if you didn't laugh at that, then fuck it, You know, like, I don't know, like maybe you take it a little bit too serious, but yeah. It was, Lance came out with the concept and I was like, bro, 100%. And even like the burgers and shit, I didn't know we were doing that until we got there. So it was like, bro, this guy, he's a genius when it comes to, I don't know the word. Funny shit, that's the word. But yeah, I'm glad you like it, but I'm glad you like it.
I love it, man. And like, I agree. Like, if you take the visuals out,
Yeah.
It doesn't have, you don't feel the comical element as much.
Yeah.
As soon as you're watching the clip, it's like serious shit, but you're smiling the whole time.
Yeah, bro, I literally, it was the funniest video clip to make because it was like, when we do those type of clips, there's no real plan. Like we have like a little, like a blueprint, but it's more like what we can do, like how we can make it come alive and the ideas that we can come up to make it funny. And like, even like the throwing the burgers at the also like, bro, you only get one chance at that. You know what I mean? So it's like, and like he's a big dude, bro, and I'm holding the burger. I'm like, I'm not fucking throwing it at him, bro. He'll give me a hiding after the. But he's a good, like, bro. The whole thing, like, we all watch it back and we all have a laugh, bro. It's the gym track for the boys too. So not only is it like the funny, like we got funny memories, bro. The boys love it. In the thing, it ran over 100 fucking streams not long ago. So 100,000 streams. So that was pretty cool, especially for something that we didn't really try on. We just kind of just did it, and yeah, it was exciting. It's mad. I'm glad you like it, bro. I'm glad you like it.
Oh, dude, that's probably in my top 3 songs. That
Yeah, man, bro. I appreciate it, man.
The lesson. 927. Oh, yeah.